Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Kulhavý Luboš. Or all that's left of him.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Who was Kulhavý Luboš?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
I'm at your service, son.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Of course. Ask all.
That man Luboš who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I haven't seen him around.
Do you know what Luboš was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Luboš used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He did...
That's all.
I hope I can be of help to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof. And
I don't know nothing about it.
that man Luboš who was murdered, what was he like? Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith.
Do you know what Luboš was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after...
Do you know anyone Luboš used to spend time?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but...
That's all.
Good luck to you.
God save.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Ask away.
Who was this Luboš who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast, and lazy too.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him...
Do you know what Luboš was
What do I care about that scoundrel?
Do you know who Luboš used to spend time?
He was always a loner, except lately he stopped...
That's all. Thank you.
Goodbye.
I'm honored that...
I've come in the...
Of course.
That man...
To you.
That's all.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm at your service.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young...
That man Luboš who was murdered.
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad temper.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern.
Do you know anyone Luboš used to...
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no...
Do you know anyone... Do you know what Luboš was doing?
I don't think he was home at all.
That's all.
May the Lord watch over you.
God save. May the Lord watch over you. Jesus Christ.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
I don't know how I can help you.
Who was this Luboš who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept...
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday...
Do you know what Luboš was doing the day Neuhoff was raped?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Luboš used to spend?
As far as I know, he...
That's all.
Good luck then.
I hope I can... Farewell.
God, what... Goodbye.
God be with... Good luck then.
Good health to you.
Farewell.
My respects.
I've come in the...
Sir Hanush,
That man Lub...
he was a strange one.
Have you noticed anything?
I didn't see him.
That's all.
Good luck to you.
I am at your...
Farewell.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating...
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this Luboš who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword die by the sword.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Everything about him was suspicious.
Do you know what Lu...
How would I know?
Do you know who Lu...
I don't know, since...
That's all.
God bless.
Good day to you.
Another thing about Luboš.
Good luck to you.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? Judas. Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day. Armour? Well, it seems Luboš wasn't your everyday crofter. And judging by the bloodstains, it looks like he lived the way he died. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Nothing unusual. A bed. Nothing here. Judas. Looks like the Lord above. What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
Another thing about Lube. I found armor in his house, covered in blood.
God preserve us. Everyone knows he was a violent oaf, but I never thought he'd stoop to murder. At least he never did that here. Good luck to you.